Welcome back to 360 Degrees Data Podcast. If you've been following the channel, you know we track how data moves from silicon to the cloud. But today, the game changed. NVIDIA GTC 2026 just wrapped, and Jensen Huang didn't just announce a faster chip, he announced the end of the computer as we know it. We are moving from the era of software to the era of AI factory. Today we are breaking down the Vera Rubin architecture, the rise of agentic AI, and why NVIDIA is now betting on $1 trillion backlog. Let's dive in. First, let's talk Iron. Last year was all about Blackwell, but the star of the show today is Vera Rubin. This isn't just a GPU, it's a rack-scale supercomputer. The headline stat, 10 times more inference per watt than Blackwell. In a world where power consumption is the biggest bottleneck for data centers, that 10 times efficiency is the difference between a project being viable or being a money pit. But the surprise of the keynote was the integration of Groq technology. Remember, NVIDIA brought that team on board late last year? They have launched the Groq 3 LPX rack. It's dedicated strictly to ultra-high-speed inference. We are talking about 35 times throughput increases. For those of you in data engineering, this means the latency between a user query and an AI thought is effectively hitting zero. Now, hardware is great, but what are we doing with it? Jensen spent a huge chunk of time on agentic AI. We aren't just talking about chatbots anymore. We are talking about autonomous systems that reason, plan, and execute. To power this, NVIDIA dropped OpenClaw. They're calling it the operating system for agents. Think of it this way. If Linux ran the internet, OpenClaw is designed to run the fleet of AI agents that will soon be managing your supply chains and customer service. For the enterprise viewers, look into NemoClaw and OpenShell. These are the security guardrails that make sure your autonomous agents don't go rogue on the corporate network. It's a 360-degree view of AI safety. The final piece of the puzzle is where digital meets physical. NVIDIA is doubling down on humanoid robots. With updates to the Isaac GR00T foundation model and the Newton physics engine, they are essentially creating a gym for robots to learn in a digital twin before they ever touch a factory floor. They also announced massive partnership with BYD and Hyundai for autonomous robotaxis. NVIDIA's roadmap is now clear through 2028. We saw a teaser for the Feynman architecture, the ROSA CPU, and even BlueField-5 networking. They aren't just selling you a component, they are selling you the entire stack from the orbital data center to the robo on your doorstep. So what's the takeaway for 360 Degrees Data? Jensen Huang said it best. The output of the new economy isn't software, it's tokens. Raw intelligence generated by AI factories. If you're a data professional, your job is no longer just managing databases. It's managing the fuel for these factories. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button here on the channel for more deep dives into the infrastructure of the future. I'll see you in the next one.